Returning now to our top story, yesterday's mass shooting in Pittsburgh. Suspect Robert Bowers used a little-known social network to share anti-Semitic messages. GAB bills itself as a place where all speech is welcome, but as Talia Ritchie tells us, many call it the far-right's alternative to Twitter.
Not long before the deadly synagogue shooting, Robert Bowers logged on to GAB. He wrote, "I can't sit by and watch my people get slaughtered. Screw your optics, I'm going in." Many of his previous posts were anti-Semitic and pro-gun.
GAB is one of the new forums to have emerged once it became apparent that more traditional, sort of mainstream, if you will, social media platforms were going to start to bounce extreme members of the far right.
Barbara Perry has been researching GAB for months. She says it's a hotbed for far-right conspiracy theories, some of it intensely anti-Semitic, and it's not alone.
When they get closed off from one, they move on to another.
GAB says it champions free speech and individual liberty. Now it's defending itself, saying it has a zero-tolerance policy for terrorism and violence.
We're very saddened and disgusted by the news of violence in Pittsburgh. We have been working with the FBI and the U.S. Department of Justice all day long to ensure that they have the information that they need.
A social media footprint for investigators is the treasure trove. This is where someone apparently may honestly tell you who they are, what they think, what their motives are.
PayPal confirmed to CBC News today that it has canceled GAB's account. GAB's host server announced it's suspending the site, but experts say it can be risky to silence platforms like GAB because that could turn potentially dangerous users to deeper, darker corners of the internet.
It also has the potential, as we've seen, to feed that victim status, that victim mentality that they have, that now they're the targets, now they're the ones who are being silenced.
The site still appears to be operating. In tweets, GAB said it's already found a new host, even as scrutiny mounts on it and other sites like it. Talia Ritchie, CBC News, Toronto.